Hello, today I'm going to go over how to use Kami. Kami is a PDF editor and annotator tool that can easily be included into your Chrome through the Chrome extensions. What Kami is so it has a bunch of different tools that allow me to edit a PDF. So like if I assign this Google document to my students, what they can do is they can use these tools to edit and fill in things and answer questions that I ask them to. So just to show you here, if I wanted to complete this table, what I can do is I can click over here on the text box, and now I can click anywhere on this table and I can just include whatever I want to, wherever I want to in here. Now the cool thing about this is that once it links to your Google account, it will just save automatically, and then you can access it maybe tomorrow or the next day or whatever you want, and all of your changes will already be saved and on there automatically. Another thing is that links work completely through Kami. So if I click on this link, it will take me to the Desmos page that want me to graph my points. So if I just put in a couple points here, this will allow me to insert this graph into that document. So once I have a couple points here, what I can do is take a look at this graph. I can download it. Once I download this image of the graph, if I go back to Kami, go back to my document, it wants me to drop this image right into this section here. So I can go over to Add Media. I can click My Computer, and I can find the file and download it. Once I find the file, all I have to do is drag it to where I want it to go and just click, and now this image is already part of my document. Now if I wanted to draw on that image, or if I wanted to draw anywhere on here, all I'd have to do is click the drawing tool, and I could draw in anything I want to. If I wanted to draw in an answer or something, if I said the next one is going to be 10 or whatever I want to do, if I want to, that's what I want to do to type in my answer, I can draw it out. I can also include shapes. I can include triangles, circles, squares. I can even insert a line if I wanted to connect these dots on my graph. It'll create a nice straight line there for me. So this would help out math students when they are trying to graph lines. If I want to get rid of something, all I have to do is swipe across it like a whiteboard, and I can get rid of things. So I can start over. There's other tools that it has. They have comment tools, markup tools, text-to-speech. We can zoom in on something. So like if this graph is hard to see, I'll zoom in. It is touchscreen compatible, so I can easily use my finger to make these changes. I can open up files from this extension. So if I want to just pull something from my Google Drive, or if I wanted to pull something from my computer, I could open that up and it will pop up right here in Kami. And then finally, if I wanted my students to turn this in, since I got this from Schoology, I can just turn in with this big blue button, and it would turn it in right to Schoology for my teacher to grade. So that's a little bit about Kami. Hopefully this helped you out, and hopefully you see all the tools that will be useful for students to use with this extension.